Our connection grew stronger with each passing day, a natural and unhurried progression that felt as though it had been written in the stars. Leslie and I spent more time together, exploring the nuances of each other's personalities, deepening the bond that had begun so effortlessly. As a Libra, I found myself reveling in the harmony we created, in the balance that was the cornerstone of our relationship. For me, a true partnership was one where we complemented each other, where our strengths and weaknesses blended into a perfect whole. One bright Saturday morning, Leslie suggested a day trip, a spontaneous adventure to a nearby countryside that neither of us had visited before. The idea filled me with a sense of excitement and anticipation. It was an opportunity to escape the familiar, to immerse ourselves in the beauty of nature, and to discover new facets of our relationship. The day promised to be a perfect blend of exploration and connection, the kind of experience that I cherish deeply. We set off early, the city slowly waking up as we drove through its quiet streets. The sun was just beginning to rise, casting a soft golden light over the landscape. The air was crisp, carrying with it the scent of dew and the promise of a beautiful day. As we left the city behind, the scenery began to change, the concrete and glass giving way to rolling hills and lush green fields. The sight of the countryside, with its wide-open spaces and tranquil beauty, filled me with a sense of peace. The road wound through the hills, the trees lining our path like sentinels guarding a secret world. I found myself lost in the rhythm of the drive, the steady hum of the engine, the gentle curves of the road, and the warmth of Leslie's presence beside me. There was a quiet understanding between us, a sense of comfort in the shared silence, as if words were unnecessary in the face of such beauty. As we arrived at our destination, a quaint village nestled in the heart of the countryside, I felt a wave of contentment wash over me. The village was like something out of a storybook, with its cobblestone streets, charming cottages, and vibrant gardens bursting with color. The air was filled with the sweet scent of blooming flowers, and the sound of birdsong provided a gentle soundtrack to our day. We began our exploration, wandering through the village hand in hand, taking in the sights and sounds of this idyllic place. The sun was now fully risen, bathing everything in a warm golden light that made the colors of the flowers and the leaves on the trees seem even more vibrant. I felt a deep connection to the world around me, as if the beauty of the environment was a reflection of the harmony I felt within myself. As we walked, I was acutely aware of the balance between us, the way our steps matched each other, the way we moved in sync without even thinking about it. Leslie's presence was a steady, reassuring force, grounding me in the moment, allowing me to fully appreciate the experience. There was a sense of partnership in everything we did, a feeling that we were on this journey together, not just in the physical sense, but in a deeper, more spiritual way. We took our time exploring the village, stopping to admire the quaint shops and the old stone church that stood at the center of the village square. The church, with its weathered stone walls and ivy-covered facade, seemed to hold the weight of centuries within its walls. I found myself drawn to it, feeling a sense of reverence for the history and the lives that had passed through its doors. As we stood before it, I felt a quiet sense of awe, as if the past and the present were converging in this moment. The day unfolded in a series of perfect moments, each one adding another layer to the connection we were building. We wandered through the village gardens, where the air was thick with the scent of roses and lavender. The vibrant colors of the flowers, the gentle rustling of the leaves in the breeze, and the warmth of the sun on my skin all combined to create a sense of harmony that resonated deeply within me. It was as if the beauty of the world around us was a mirror of the beauty we were creating in our relationship. As the afternoon wore on, we found ourselves at the edge of a small lake, its surface shimmering in the sunlight like a sheet of glass. The water was clear and still, reflecting the blue sky and the surrounding trees with perfect clarity. We sat on the grassy bank, the soft earth beneath us and the gentle sound of the water lapping at the shore providing a soothing backdrop to our thoughts. At that moment, I felt a profound sense of peace, a feeling that everything was exactly as it should be. The balance I sought in life, the harmony that was so important to me, was present in every aspect of our day. It was in the way Leslie and I interacted, the way we moved through the world together, the way we complemented each other without even trying. This was the partnership I had always dreamed of, one where we were equals, where we supported and uplifted each other in a dance of perfect equilibrium. As the sun began to set, casting long shadows over the landscape and turning the sky into a canvas of orange and pink, I felt a deep sense of gratitude for the day we had shared. The countryside, with its quiet beauty and timeless charm, had been the perfect setting for us to deepen our bond. The balance we had found in each other, the harmony that defined our relationship, was something I cherished more than words could express. The drive back to the city was quiet, the fading light of the day casting a soft glow over the landscape. I felt a deep contentment as I reflected on the day, on the way we had moved through it together, each moment a testament to the strength of our partnership. Leslie's presence beside me was a constant reminder of the balance and harmony we had created, a balance that I knew would continue to grow as we moved forward together. This day trip had been more than just an escape from the city. It had been a journey into the heart of our relationship, a journey that had reaffirmed my belief in the power of partnership. As we returned to the city, the lights twinkling in the distance like stars, I knew that with Leslie by my side, we could face anything that life might throw our way. Together we had created something beautiful, something that would endure, and I felt a profound sense of peace knowing that our journey had only just begun.